Bill number 342, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara, an ordinance authorizing the county executive to accept a grant of up to $6,100 for the St. Louis Area Regional Response System, appropriating the same for support of customization of existing software and electronic screening system for the Department of Health, authorizing the county executive to execute a contract with Elliott Data Systems Midwest Incorporated to provide such services. Bill number 343, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara, an ordinance authorizing the county executive to accept a grant of up to $8,545.90 from the United States Department of Justice, Bureau of Justice Assistance, Bulletproof Vest Partnership Grant Program, appropriating the same for support of purchase of bulletproof vests for the Police Department, the Department of Parks and Recreation, the Department of Justice Services, and authorizing the county executive to execute necessary documents. Bill number 344, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara, an ordinance authorizing the county executive to enter into professional services agreement with Chiodini Associates to provide for office relocation assistance related to the county courts project. Bill number 345, introduced by Councilmember Quinn, an ordinance amending the St. Louis County zoning ordinance and the official zoning district maps by changing the boundaries of the FPM-3 floodplain planned industrial district and the FPNU floodplain non-urban district as provided herein, PC 22-12. Jeffrey Busum. Bill number 346, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara, an ordinance authorizing the county executive to execute a contract and 3 renewals with Diamond Drugs Incorporated for pharmacy services for the Department of Health at the Buzz Westfall Justice Center. Bill number 347, introduced by Councilmember Quinn, an ordinance authorizing the county executive to execute a lease with Clarkson Wilson Investors, LLC for space at 7082 Clarkson Wilson Center for use as the West County Government Center. Bill number 348, introduced by Councilmember Stanger, an ordinance amending the St. Louis County zoning ordinance and the official zoning district maps by changing the boundaries of the NU non-urban district and the R4 residence district as provided herein. PC 28-12, JHB Properties Incorporated. Bill number 349, introduced by Councilmember Stanger, an ordinance authorizing and giving preliminary approval to a planned environment unit development of attractive land located in the R4 Residence District, subject to conditions, PC 29-12, JHB Properties Incorporated. Mr. Chair, that is all the bills.
This time I move to, let's see, we're going to perfection of bill. This time I move to suspend the rules to advance bills 344, 346, and 347
Second.
to the perfection order business, correct? And there's a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it. Motion carries. Rules are suspended. Please read bill number 344, perfection.
Bill number 344, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
Take it up. Move for perfection of bill number 344.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it. Motion carries. Bill number 344 is perfected. Please read bill 346.
Bill number 346, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
I'd like to take it up. Move for perfection of bill number 346.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it. Motion carries. Bill number 346 is perfected.
Bill number 293, introduced by Councilmember
I
Stanger.
think we had one other one, 347.
Please read bill number 347.
Bill number 347, introduced by Councilmember Quinn.
I'd like to take it up. I move perfection of bill number 347.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it. Motion carries. Bill number 347 is perfected.
Bill number 293, introduced by Councilmember Stanger.
Please hold.
So ordered.
Bill number 329, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
I'd like to take it up. Move for perfection of bill number 329.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it. Motion carries. Bill number 329 is perfected.
Bill number 330, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
I'd like to take it up. Move for perfection of bill number 330.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it. Motion carries. Bill number 330 is perfected.
Bill number 331, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
I'd like to take it up. Move for perfection of bill number 331.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it. Motion carries. Bill number 331 is perfected.
Bill number 332, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
I'd like to take it up and move for perfection of bill number 332.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it. Motion carries. Bill number 332 is perfected.
Bill number 333, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
I'd like to take it up and move for perfection of bill number 333.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it. Motion carries. Bill number 333 is perfected.
Bill number 334, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
I'd like to take it up and move for perfection of bill number 334.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion carries. Bill number 334 is perfected.
Bill number 335, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
I'd like to take it up, move for perfection of bill number 335.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion carries. Bill number 335 is perfected.
Bill number 336, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
I'd like to take it up, move for perfection of bill number 336.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion carries. Bill number 336 is perfected.
Bill number 337, introduced by Councilmember Wassinger.
I move to perfect Bill number 337.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion carries. Bill number 337 is perfected.
Bill number 338, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
I'd like to take it up, move for perfection of bill number 338.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion carries. Bill number 338 is perfected.
Bill number 339, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
I'd like to take it up, move for perfection of bill number 339.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion carries. Bill number 339 is perfected. Final passage of bills. This time I move to suspend the rules to advance bills 344, 346, and 347 to the final passage order of business.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it, motion carries. Bills 344, 346, 347. Rules are suspended. Please read bill number 344 for final passage.
Bill number 344, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
I'd like to take it up, move for final passage of bill number 344.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Mr. Chair, on bill number 344, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 344 is finally passed.
Bill
Please.
number 346, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
I'd like to take it up, move for final passage, bill number 346.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Mr. Chair, on bill number 346, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 346 is finally passed.
Bill number 347, introduced by Councilmember Quinn.
I'd like to take it up. I move final passage of Bill 347.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby? Aye. Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Mr. Chair, on bill number 347, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 347 is finally passed.
Substitute Bill number 1 for Bill number 289, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
I'd like to take it up and move for final passage of substitute bill number 1 for bill number 289.
Second.
Roll call, please. Yes.
Let me make a statement right quick about this particular bill. I heard some of the arguments on it, some of the disagreements and discussions about it. But let me be very clear about this ordinance. This council has always done what is right for this community, for everyone, at all times. Once about the mortgage bill, we did the right thing. Did we all agree? No, we did not. This council continues to do the right thing every chance we get. Hate crime bill, sexual orientation bill, all these bills brought discussion and debate. But at the end of the day, this council has done what is best for every citizen in St. Louis County. It doesn't always please everybody at the same time, but to think that we do something that would discriminate against anybody in this county just simply is not true. There's a misunderstanding that might be true, but to think that this council would do something to discriminate or do something that would be unfair to anybody in this community, it simply isn't true. Now, does that mean that we do not evolve, continue to look at what we do, to do better what we can? We will do that. We continue to do that. But to think or to insinuate this council, and particularly with my situation, I'm an African American, to think that I would not think for fairness, I'm extremely disappointed in those individuals that would think that, especially when you did not contact me to say, tell me what your concerns are. No one contacted me about this. I have went through this ordinance, I understand it, there's some things we need to look at it, but in fairness, as we go forward, it will do what it needs to do for this community. And we continue, what all our ordinances, we continue to review what we put out there to how it impacts all of our citizens. So never think that we don't think about all of our citizens. Now, does that mean that all of us do not agree how we do that? That may be true. But I would believe, since I've been on this council for 20 years, we have always done what's right for the citizens of St. Louis County, and I believe this council will continue to do the right thing for St. Louis County.
Thank you, County Executive. Could I ask a
Substitute
roll
Bill
call?
number 1 for Bill number 289, roll call. Councilmember Erby?
I agree with the county executive that he's right, we don't always agree. And I'm having some real concerns about this, but I've talked to county executive and to Councilman O'Meara with the promise that we will, if we pass this tonight, that we will continue to look at this bill and make sure that it is inclusive and that it is fair to everyone involved, women, minorities, small businesses, because that's what we should be about. We should be about making sure that this is fair. There are some suggestions and some amendments that we received tonight, and I believe that we will work together to make sure that we can go back and take a look at this bill and make sure that it's fair. I'm going to make that my goal, and I believe that the county executive and Councilman O'Meara will work with me, right?
I've reassured you that, Councilwoman.
So with that, I vote yes.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
I thank County Executive Dooley and Councilmember Erby for their thoughts, and obviously reasonable minds can differ on the proper way to move the community forward. I still believe that this bill needs some work in order to be fair to everyone, so they all have the opportunity to compete for county work, and consequently, I don't think it's the right time to go forward, and I vote no.
Councilmember O'Meara?
As I have had conversation with County Executive Dooley and Councilwoman Irby, I have reassured that we will work together to make sure everybody has a fair shot in the minority participation of this bill. And if there are some glitches, Hazel, we will sit down and work those things out. I reassure you that. So I appreciate your comments, County Executive and Hazel Irby. With that, aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn?
No.
Mr. Chair, on substitute Bill number 1 for Bill number 289, there are 5 ayes and 2 noes.
Substitute Bill number 1 for Bill number 289 is finally passed.
Bill number 292, introduced by Councilmember Stanger.
I move for final passage of Bill number 292.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn?
Aye.
Mr. Chair, on Bill number 292, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 292 is finally passed.
Bill number 296, introduced by Councilmember Stanger.
I move for final passage of Bill number 296.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn?
Aye.
Mr. Chair, on Bill number 296, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 296 is finally passed.
Bill number 298, introduced by Councilmember Wassinger.
I move for final passage of Bill number 298.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn?
Aye.
Mr. Chair, on Bill number 298, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 298 is finally passed.
Bill number 300, introduced by Councilmember Stanger.
I move for final passage of Bill number 300.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn?
Aye.
Mr. Chair, on Bill number 300, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 300 is finally passed.
Bill number 301, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara. Mr. Chair, we have a substitute bill.
Please read the substitute bill.
Substitute Bill number 1 for Bill number 301, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara, An ordinance amending Chapter 201, Title II, St. Louis County Revised Ordinances 1974 as amended Personnel General by repealing and reenacting Sections 201.060, 201.085, 201.090, 201.180, and 201.190 pertaining to the compensation of various employees, and amending Chapter 202, Title II, St. Louis County Revised Ordinances 1974 as amended Personnel Classified Service by repealing and reenacting Section 202.360, repealing Section 202.361, and repealing and reenacting Sections 202.365 and 202.366 pertaining to compensation of various classes of county employees.
Move for the adoption of substitute bill number 1 for bill number 301.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion carries. Substitute bill number 1 for bill number 301 is adopted. Next week.
Excuse me. Can we not move this for county councilor?
If all people, all 7 vote to suspend the rules, it can be moved.
Sorry. To advance it? Is that what you're asking? Okay.
To consider it for final passage.
All right. At this time, I move to suspend the rules to advance substitute bill number 1 for bill number 301, final passage order of business.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, motion carries. Substitute bill number 1 for bill number 301 is advanced to the final order of business. Please read for final passage.
Substitute Bill number 1 for Bill number 301, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
I'd like to take a moment and move for final passage. Substitute bill number 1 for bill number 301.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Mr. Chair, on substitute Bill number 1 for Bill number 301, there are 7 ayes.
Substitute bill number 1 for bill number 301 is finally passed.
Bill number 302, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
Take it up, move for final passage, bill number 302.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Mr. Chair, on Bill number 302, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 302 is finally passed.